This was a bathroom renovation for a young family with a new baby. In this bathroom renovation, my clients had a wish list, and then being in the space previously, I had a sense of also elements that we should incorporate and things that they would need to make it a functional bathroom. Their former bathroom was very outdated. It was much smaller. It had a tub-shower combination, kind of a smaller vanity. It didn't have functional heating and it didn't have a window. It being a smaller space, I wanted to do the uppers in a bright white, so it felt like the room was a little bit larger. They're about 10 inches deep. And then the lower vanity is about 23 inches deep, and we did a nice warm natural oak with a matte finish and black hardware to give it a little bit warm so it didn't feel stark. So they have lots of storage here. We want to do a little bit of a feature wall. So we used a natural slate and put it in a herringbone pattern and a nice matte black, and then put a round mirror over top with a black frame, and this allowed you to see the pattern but still gave you visuals to do your hair and makeup. And then to kind of further elevate it, we did mixed metals throughout the space, warm tones to also give it a bit of a warm feel and tie in with the wood. And you'll see that in the upper vanity wall mount light, which is an aged brass. It's a schoolhouse fixture with frosted shades on it, which also ties into the white. After we did this storage on either side with the feature wall, we also extended it along the top to allow for storage for toilet paper and other needs. Did a little feature shelf below in the same natural oak, just to display decorative items and to give it a little bit of personality for the client. And we also mirrored that rectangular open wood shelf with the new window using a natural wood, just to kind of keep those warm wood elements moving around the space. We used an alcove tub. It's a skirted tub, and I did that so that with a baby, it's easier to clean if the top is white and isn't a tile with grout lines. And then I just poured it up and then brought the marble up to the underside of it, so it maintained that kind of luxury built-in look, but it had the ease of cleaning with the white tub top. So I wanted to keep the functionality by adding a shelf above, but also keep it durable. So we have a mixed mosaic dot pattern tile. It's a mix of pearl, matte, and a sheen. The shelf is a unique way to also display art. So instead of hanging art on the wall, we decided to lean the two prints against the wall. It's just a nice feature to have, and it's functional. One thing I like to do when I'm designing a smaller shower is place two niches instead of one on either side of the plumbing wall. And this allows lots of storage, but also the water doesn't build up like it would if you were to put it on an adjacent wall. And also the hose for the shower, it won't get tangled in your shampoo bottles because it can fall down the center line and you can have your shampoo bottles on the other side. Just because your bathroom's small doesn't mean it doesn't have to be luxurious. You have to think about practicality, function, and also adding luxury. You're spending all this money renovating your space. You want it to be a space that you love and that you feel comfortable in for a really long time.